There you are. There you are.
We are going to do, I'll just let you know, because sometimes people get confused how I told you yesterday as well. We're going to start, you remember yesterday we visited the show? So the temple is just a little further to that. We're going to go by walking through there. And temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu. I'll be talking a little bit about that when we reach there. But there are so many flights, steps to climb up. I mean, that's okay, fine. I mean, in the morning, I think you can climb them up. But though, if anybody want to stay downstairs, please wait downstairs. And when all of us comes back, just next to that is the City Palace Museum. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in City Palace Museum, it's really very, very beautiful, first thing. Second thing, people who have really bad knees, because there is not only one or two, there are so many in the entire palace, there are so many ups and downs. And time taking as well. I mean, nearly takes 1 hour, 20 minutes something inside. So people who think so, I suggest, because we are here to see the things, but though, because there is no way back. There is no, I mean, if once you start, because there are so narrow passages, you cannot go back. Generally, it is very, very crowded. Yes. Keep going. There are arrows. Once when we reach there, what I'm going to do, that I'll let you know the exit point, which will be our meeting point. Of course, I cannot keep you all together in the narrow passages and all that. All the text are mentioned there. So just for a while when we enter, then I'll be talking to you for a while. And then you keep going, and I'll be seeing you at exit. Make sure, please, in this palace, always and everywhere, it's very, very important. Mind your steps, mind your head. Beams are too low. They intentionally constructed this in such a way because quite often they were involved in wars and battles, and they continuously resisted against the Mughals so that enemy couldn't come in the group. So enemy soldiers. That's why very narrow passages, low beams, everywhere. Sometimes people get injured in this palace. So but it's really beautiful. I'm not scaring you, but these are some instructions which I must tell you, right? Okay. So once you start, keep going, and reaching to the exit point, right? Here the charge in this palace. They charge for the camera, no matter whatever kind of camera it is, or even a cell phone, 250 rupees. But you'll be having a choice. Cell phone, they don't deposit. You can keep this in the bag and keep going if you're not using it as a camera. If you're using it as a camera, pay for that. Cameras, if you don't want to use, you can deposit them. When you come back, you can collect them back. Fine. And then after visiting this palace, little walk downhill, reaching to the bank of the lake where we're gonna get our boat. So boat gonna take us in the lake around, and there's an island in the lake. So we're gonna stop there for nearly 20 minutes at the island. There's a restaurant, washrooms over there. So, and then after spending 20 minutes, we're gonna come back to a boat, and boat gonna bring us back to the bank, and then we're gonna find our bus. And by the bus, we'll be coming back to the hotel. So this is our program for today. Yeah, I'll be repeating. I mean, the people, let's say, I've told you there are so many ups and downs in there. So the people who have really bad knees, because there's no way back. So you have really bad knees. Outside in the complex, there is a cafe. So you can be seated there, or not if you don't want to drink or anything, then there's plenty of space where you can be seated. Okay? So I'll be checking you how many of you are coming in the palace by showing you that multi-story. By showing you that, then you let me know how many of you are going in and how many of you are waiting outside. Fine. So here we start. Please come.
Leah, another ABC. ABC. Need patience. Are they French by any chance? I would love these French.
Anyway, now the question is, how many of you are not going in? How many?
Yeah, done it twice, once in the surf.
For Sunni Muslims. As I told you the other day, Babur, the founder of Mughal dynasty, he was seventh descendant of Timberline from his father's side, 14th descendant of Genghis Khan from his mother's side. So all the Mughals were Sunni Muslims. So Maharana Pratap fought against him, and you see, as I told you, that he was a great warrior, greatest warrior of medieval history. His horse was equally brave like his master. And he was so strong that in one of the painting, now it is not open for now, but though whatever open you can see over there, that he chopped off an enemy along with his horse in one attempt from his sword. I mean, he chopped off the entire body of the enemy as well as the horse in one attempt from his sword. He was such a great warrior and a strong man. So his horse was also equally brave like his master. It was quite big in size. And when he used to go to the battlefield, this horse, his name was Chetak. There is a circle in the town dedicated to that horse. We call it Chetak circle. There is a statue of the horse in the town. So, you know, when this horse went to the battlefield, Maharana Pratap used to attach a fake elephant trunk with it to confuse the enemy horses, whether it's an elephant or a horse. So they'll be hesitating in attack of it. So you see that over there, the horse with a fake trunk of elephant, that's Chetak. Okay? And this is the very place where Rana Uday Singh in 1559 he got the advice by the holy man that this will be auspicious site for developing a new town. So he followed his advice when Chittorgarh fell into the hands of Muslims, and that's the first thing what he constructed. Right here he laid the foundation of the palace and then the temple dedicated to the local goddess. So have a look at that and then continue that way. Important thing are don't miss the miniature paintings in the palace. There are so many beautiful miniature paintings, original paintings in the palace. Okay. So start from there and warrior. Let me show you his rule. Who ruled from 1572 to 1597.
He looks
that
like
was the greatest warrior, Maharana Pratap. And one on the left is the white marble. There are two in the white marble. So one on the right in the white marble is Maharana Pratap, the greatest warrior of Mewar history. And on the left, Rana Uday Singh, the one who founded this city and the palace walls. Okay, so start from here, then
that practice the painting of the horse there.
No, 3-5. 3-5.
I will. It's hard not to get reflection, isn't it? Is that
In 1835, he was one celebrating one festival and reading one holy book. The king is reading. City has got limits and not very big industry, just marble India. Oh, sorry, marble and silver. And tourism too. That time not television. We have the King Station on Paris. One elephant inside, second elephant outside. Over the wall there is a
That's a whole bunch of life.
There we go, that's warm.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? Servants here probably. I wonder if Ouais, tu vas pas t'y mettre toi aussi.
Parce que meubles en Inde étaient présentés par les Anglais. Les fauteuils, les tables. Pour faire une jolie photo de ce balcon, c'est mieux ici que notre. Attention,
C'est la côte dépense. C'est la côte de dépense.
Ça remontera à l'origine des temps.
Oui, oui. C'est bien, mais il faut pas.
il avait un accident. Il a tombé dessus la mauvaise opération. Il est devenu handicapé. Il était handicapé. Il était porté par deux hommes. Juste pour le voir porter le Maharana. रमेश भी ट्रेन हो गया रमेश को
Oh, okay, okay, okay. हाँ क्रेडिट कार्ड और 20 मैंने कहा ऑर्डर दिया तो बच्चे खाते से खत्म हो जाएगा, उड़ जाएगा। अपन साइज में दिखा बैंक चला दें।
एक बात मैं आपको बताऊं सर,